The time to buy Onyx is now, and I'm going to explain exactly why that is in today's video. Hey guys, Foxy's Trading here, back with another crypto video for you guys, and today we are talking about Onyx, XCN. So today we're going to look at market structure more than news, but we will have one news later on in the video that I want to talk to you guys about. So we are going to look at coin market cap first, 21% down in the last week, but that is okay because the buying opportunity is here. Now, let me explain to you guys why that is. So what I have drawn up here is we have this fair value gap on the weekly time frame, right? This imbalance in price. Now, what else do I have drawn up? Well, I had this liquidity zone drawn right here. And in the past, last week, we almost swept it, right? And then we recovered a little. And I said, guys, patience, because I think price is going to sweep this zone because we know that price follows liquidity. So now it has swept it as I predicted. And now I think the buying opportunity is upon us. And there's multiple reasons why that is, right? You always have to do a checklist of why you are buying. And I will tell you my checklist. 1, we are in a strong zone. 2, we have swept liquidity. 3, look at the volume, 161%. This is important because that means multiple people, institutions, big players are buying up XCN. Because when XCN is in the middle of a price point, for example, between one zone to the other zone, people are not buying. The volume is not this high. You can go check out my past videos and you can see volume is usually never this high, but people understand that this is a strong zone, so they are buying up. So you want to follow what people are doing. You know, not always, maybe not 1 or 2 people, but if there's a 160% volume spike, that means that a lot of people are buying because it is in a strong zone. Let's have a look at the RSI because I know you guys like that very much. And this is just an additional confirmation. You can see we are heavily oversold on the RSI, right? Which is another strong reason to buy up. Look over here, right? In this zone, when we were oversold, was this zone right here. And then we shot up a little bit, but we only got to the halfway point, right? This area, only the halfway point. We never got to that overbought area. So we are hoping that we are going to start getting out of this oversold zone and get into here, which will probably lead somewhere over there, right? And that will be decent gains already, but that will also indicate that we would be in a bullish trend because right now we are still in a bearish trend. You guys can see that pretty easily. We have a lower high followed by lower low, followed by lower high, followed by lower low, right? That step ladder to the downside, unfortunately. But that is when you buy. When there is pessimism in the market, that is when you want to buy up. Not only that, but Bitcoin has liquidated its price at 103K. And if you're asking yourself, why is that important for XCN? Well, the market kind of follows what Bitcoin does, right? So it has swept this price, it has swept this price, it has swept this now, right? This was a strong liquidity zone. And now we can start looking for possible reversals on Bitcoin, which means we can start looking for possible reversals on XCN. And you can see already that we are recovering and that volume, that buyback is really being shown right now. These candles, these hourly candles are massive spikes because people are getting in. So what would I want to see for a possible buying opportunity? I will tell you right now. So we have this zone that you can use, or if you want to buy sooner, you can use this zone. Now, these are both 4-hour fair value gaps. You can see that price is struggling in this zone to break above it, right? Even with this spike, we did not able to close above, not able to close above, not able to close above. So what I would want to see is a candle closure above, retest. During the retest, I'm buying and I'm waiting for the bullish pattern to start, right? So that is what I would be looking for XCN. make sure you guys remember the checklist. Make sure you remember the zones where I'm buying. Make sure you guys remember the reasons why I'm buying, and try to apply that into your other projects, into your other analysis. You can use this anywhere. You will see this constantly. You will find these imbalances in price, and you will see how price retests off of them, and you'll be like, wow, this is a strong zone. This is a good buying opportunity, right? So that is my take on XCN. Now let's look at one of the news, and it's nothing that crazy, but I just want to bring your attention to it because I said I would be. So the payments, the Zeely participants, right? If you click on the link, it comes up to this website, and you can do all of these things. Follow Twitter, follow Telegram, create a sticker, on coin market cap, make a meme, tweet about something, make an update. You can do all of these things, right? You can get points. Once you get those points, you have the possibility to win rewards with Onyx tokens. So if you are a holder and you have literally maybe a few minutes to spend doing these things, do them. Why not? It doesn't hurt. You might get some rewards. You might get some tokens. You might get a few bucks in your pocket. I would say it's worth it. We spend more time on our phones watching random videos than you can just not watch one video and do this, right? It doesn't hurt. I said I was going to tell you guys when it's happening because the last one was down, or was not down, but it finished. Where was it? Here we go. It closed, right? And now the next one is happening, and it's probably going to happen every single month. So that was my quick little update on XCN. When there is more news and market structure updates, I will let you guys know. Maybe this week one more video, or possibly next week, to see how the week plays out and where we are going. So we will see how that is. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really does mean a lot to me. Make sure you guys do your own research because I'm not a financial advisor, and I'll see everybody in the next video.